everyone, I'm Nick.
I'm Vic.
And we're Envy Board Gaming today doing a playthrough, a two-player playthrough of this pocket edition of Sunset Overwater by Pencil First Games. Nice pocket edition right here. You can see how gorgeous the artwork is. We're going to give this a playthrough at 2 players. It won't be a long playthrough. It's a pretty short game. There's only 6 rounds. I'll explain how it plays, and we'll go ahead and play through it. So the gist of it, I'll show you right away. We're going to play 6 rounds. So every round to start the game, we're going to go ahead and pick one of these cards. So we draw 3 and we pick one. So we'll pick the 2 that we don't pick are going to go to the bottom of our decks. And then the one we do pick is what we're going to reveal simultaneously. This is going to tell us when we wake up. So this was simply turn order. This is going to tell us the direction in which we move and how many steps we take. And this is how many paintings, how many landscapes we collect along the way. So movement goes in those directions, that many spaces. The rules for that is that you cannot pass through vacant spots. You can pass through opponents, but you cannot land on the same spot as an opponent. The whole point of the game is to collect landscapes that match symbols for these orders here. Also, we have a daily objective. Here's the one for today, which today means this round. And we also have a little hidden information. These are the type of landscapes we're going for. This is a mini expansion called the Muse expansion. So we have these symbols as well. As many as we collect is a point, and then whoever collects the most of these Muse cards, these symbols, is going to get 3 points as well at the end of the game. So that about explains it. We'll go ahead and play through now. So if Vic, you can start us out. Actually, we don't start out. Like I said, we can shuffle these up, draw 3, put 2 on the bottom, and take the one you want. And we can show if we want. So right here, we are looking at what needs to be done up here, and maybe deciding, is it really urgent to go ahead and get somewhere fast, or just collect things. So based upon what's out here and our goal, I'll explain this goal as well. The tricky thing about this is you would think it's, in most games, it's the first person that does something. This is, however, is if somebody does it second. Let's say I did it first in my first turn. The person that did it after me is actually going to get the points. I'm going to get it if I'm the only person that does it, of course. But if somebody does it after the first person, they're actually going to collect that card and get those points at the end of the game. All points are scored at the end of the game in this game.
What does this order mean?
This one right here or this one?
That one.
Collect 3 and they can have anything, but they have to have a wave.
Waterfall.
Yes, the waterfall, yeah. All right. What do we got out here? Also, if since we start at the same spot, the first person that moves cannot collect the spot that we're on because there's still somebody on that spot. The second person, however, that moves can collect that spot if they want that card. All right. That. All right. Got mine face down. So I'm going to go first. I woke up at 10:15. I'm going to move 3, just not north or south. I'm going to move 3 spots and collect 2 paintings. So I think I will collect 3 spots. Okay. The bad thing about that is I can't collect where I'm at. So now I know that the 2 I collect are not going to. This is not going to be anything involved with it. So that was kind of ruined my plans a little bit. However, this one is not bad. I'm going to do that. I'm going to move. I'm going to waste that movement because I can only move 2 here. I'm going to collect the 2, the one that I landed on and the one I moved through. So that's the end of my action, except now I can trade this to complete that. This does not refresh until the end of this day. So Vic will have a turn now. This is going to go to the discard, and I'll be scoring this at the end. I am not going to collect this because I'm not ending on a corner.
And the objective that we have, the card that we secretly, have here, that's symbols that are on those orders, not symbols that are out here.
Yep.
So I woke up at 12:30, nice and late, slept in, and I can move. And there's restrictions on the cards on how you can move, so I can only move left or right. So I can pick up 3, so I'll just go I'll take this one, and this one, and end up here
Okay.
because I can take 3.
Yes.
So
Anything you can complete. Yeah, you can definitely do it.
yeah, so I'll do the one with the
This one?
waterfall in the sun.
You got it. Anything else?
No, because
Nope.
I don't have
All right.
the single.
And no one finished at the end, so this is discarded. A new one is revealed for next round. And we're going to go ahead and throw these here, and we're going to replenish landscapes, including where people actually are.
Oh.
All right, all new 25 out there. Draw 3. Vic showed hers. Here's mine. I'll show before I start thinking about which one I'm taking. Okay.
Now the new objective is last to paint a landscape with exactly 3
Okay.
features.
Don't mind that. We're preheating our oven.
Making cookies.
All right.
How exciting is that, guys?
Just so you reference, if there's any question about it, this has to be exact. So you need 2, and there needs to be a third one. You cannot just play those 2. There has to be a third one there, and there has to be anything, and it can only be one thing. It can't be you just exchange it like this. You couldn't use that for that because it's not exactly one. All right.
Sometimes it surprises you what the other person can pick up. You think you're safe.
Yeah, you can get your spot taken away.
Yes, it's pretty cutthroat because it's a 2-player game.
Can be, yeah.
Can be.
Candy.
Mm.
Well, a lot of thinking here. Sometimes.
There is, yeah.
You can just jack the card I want. A yoink.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
I have mine.
Ready. Vic woke up first. Vic's gonna go.
I'll just put this here as the one I played. So I can move 3 and get 3. But you said because I'm here, I can't take the one.
You can because nobody else is there.
Okay, so
at the
I'll
beginning
just,
you couldn't.
I'll go this way.
All right. How many can you take?
3.
3. You can take all 3.
I'll take these 3 and I'll do the one waterfall 1.
All right. You trade.
Yep, and I don't think I can fulfill any others. So.
All right. I'm gonna move.
No, I can't.
I'm gonna move diagonally, and I can take 2. I'm gonna take. So it benefits me to go this way to take one of these 2 because there's only one in the one I'm at if I go that way because Vic emptied this spot. And I can't move on to vacant spots. There's nothing for me to do there anyway. I know I want this because it goes for this. The question is, what else do I want? I guess I'll do, this kind of will give me some direction of what I might take. So this one's a little better for me. I'm going to take these 2. 1, 2. And that will be my action there. And I can complete this one with that. And then I had this one from last round. So I can spend both of these right here to complete that. I will take that because I did complete a landscape with exactly 3 features. These 2 are gone.
I was lazy and only wanted to paint the waterfall. Didn't want to do everything else.
Let's go down here. All right. And this comes out. We're doing round 3 now. Again, only a 6-round game, so it moves at a good clip. But there is a decent amount of thinking for a relaxing game. There's some considerations here, for sure. This is just gorgeous. And there is, some of the art is recycled. You can see it in a few spots, but it doesn't matter really. There's enough variety here, and it looks phenomenal. This is just a pocket edition, so.
Yeah. Do we flip that card at the top left?
Yes. All right. This one's gone. Draw 3.
Those are the ones I'm considering.
What do we have? What do we have? Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
It's always scary because you're not too far from me.
It's not that bad, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I better hope that things work out.
Ready?
Mhm.
You're going first.
No.
It's pretty early.
Yeah, that's true. Early bird gets the worm, as they say. I can take 2, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And take this one and this one.
Uh-oh, I think you're taking the one I'm doing. Let me see. Yep.
Sorry. And I'm going to do the one that's showing at the top.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trading in those. Sorry about that.
All good. That happens.
Yep.
That was what I aimed for. I was going to go that way and do the same thing. Okay. Now I got to reconsider what I'm doing. I can move only diagonally, so I can.
Oh, sorry. Can I fill that order too? Yeah.
So the ones you spent these 2?
Yeah.
And then you want to do another one?
Yeah, the
This
sun one. I just realized. Sorry.
Good.
So I had that too.
Good. All right, now I have to consider this. Oh, this one's backwards. So there's nothing really good for me if I go this way. So my only real option is to go this way. I can collect 2.
Get away from me.
Yeah, I have to get away from you. I think my best bet now is to take these 2. And I'll be last move diagonally at least. I'll have that. So I'll get 2 points, but not a very good action for me because it doesn't, once I don't get anything, like I cannot do anything, which is unusual, but that's how it goes.
Where the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yep, that card's gone. But at least I got 2 points out of it, I guess. Could have been worse.
Last one to not sell a landscape painting. That's always tricky.
That could have been me that round. Like, dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is tricky. It's not something you want to do, but it rewards you as like a catch-up mechanism. Well, you got that anyway. You did poorly that round, but here's a consolation. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm going to talk through a little bit of my decision making here. You can see I have 3 cards, and 2 of them are just to take 1 landscape. The other one's to take 3. And what I would really like to do in a perfect world here, I like to move diagonal, so I can take those 2 singles, and this would go for this one, and then this I can use for this, which I already have a card that would work for right here. So I'd be able to collect 2. However, you'll notice my only diagonals here, right here, and here only collect 1 painting, 1 landscape. So then I look at this one. That's when I can collect 3. I'll wake up after Vic, but I can move this way and collect the wave orders, perhaps. So Vic already has her card picked out. I'm going to go with this one here. And Vic is waking up early, so we'll see what she does.
All right, I can go any direction twice and pick up just 1 card,
Okay.
though. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'll take this one. And that's too bad I couldn't get 2 of them. I'm going to do the one, this one here, because I have the waterfall and that, and then the mountain.
Okay.
So that. And I don't think I have anything else.
No. All right. So I'm going to move left, obviously. There's nothing for me top or bottom, and I can't move right. So I'm going to take 3 things all to the left. I definitely want the waves, so I'm going to take these 2. I think I'll take the one I'm at just to have it. This is nice to have a solo as well. So I'm going to take these 3, but I'll move here. So I move 4 and take 3. It'll be these 3. I'm going to do the wave right there. I cannot do this one because
Nice.
it needs something. So this one has to be stored away, and I'll have to use this one. So I am going to spend these 3 to complete this. Costly, but it works. It's not my. It wasn't my first option. I couldn't move that way and get 2 cards. And that is all I can do. Looking at it, yes, that's all I can do. Nobody did this. All right. And now we're really close, so now it really matters. We can really mess each other up here. But you have to adapt. And we do have other options. You can see we can move diagonally pretty nicely. We can move up and down pretty nicely. We're still in centered board, so we do have other options if we do have our things taken away from us.
Yeah.
The objective for today, the last to move horizontally. 2 more cards coming out. Draw 3, and we know there's only 1 more round left because I only have 1 card left here. So I'm drawing 3. These are options. And let's see.
Horizontally, eh?
Okay, ready.
I don't want to wake up late. I feel like I'm going to miss out on quite a lot. So I'm going to try to go early.
All right.
Oh, but not early enough. And that's a terrible choice for me. But I could probably get that.
Let's see.
We'll see.
All right, so I can move 3. 1, 2, 3, and I can take 3. So I can take anything from here to here. I'm definitely taking that because that goes perfect. Now the other 2, not worried about that. That's fine. The other 2, I don't think it matters too much.
You're going to have a monster turn.
Am I?
At the painting market.
I'm taking this and where I landed. Those are the 3 I'm taking. And what I'm selling, well, I know I can do, don't want to mess it up. I can't do that. All right, so I'm doing this and this for that, and which one do I want to use? Let me look at my card here. I'd like to score as much as I can. Oh, but it won't show that anyway. It's all about those, so it doesn't matter. I'll get rid of. I have a lot of those. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this one. So these three cards for these 2, and now Vic can go.
And I can't move horizontally because of the way that those empty spaces
Right.
are.
So I'm gonna collect this.
Yeah. So I can move up to 4 spaces, but only take 1 painting. So I will do. Unfortunate.
You move that? Yeah. At least you have some.
So I'm going to move up here, and I'll take the sunshine, and I'll redeem the sunshine and these 2 for that one.
All right. Last round coming up. What am I doing? And here are our 4 options for this round, and our goal: last to paint a landscape with exactly 1 feature. Look how gorgeous the art is on this.
So nice.
back to the game. Last 3 cards. Oof. Well, you can see a problem right here for me. That's what I left myself with. There we go. So regardless, that's how it's going to be. Now to think how I can utilize that. It makes the most sense. Well, wow. So in this situation, I look to see what I can accomplish, if I can accomplish anything here with what I have already. And I cannot. And I'm not even close. Ready?
Yep.
7:30.
10.
All right. I can only collect 1, and that's all I had left were the ones. That's what I was showing. I can only collect 1 landscape, but I can move anywhere.
Trade-offs.
Yeah, and I think I want this because it's the best card out there. 1, 2, 3. I can move up to 4. You don't have to. You never have to actually do that. If I want, I can. I will.
Like all your actions, you mean?
Yeah, I never do all my movement. I will. The only thing that really does is if Vic moves down, she can't land here. So if she had to move 2 and she had to go down, she had to stop here. But likely she can go diagonal or right, which is what she's going to do most likely in most situations. Obviously, this is pretty decent as well if she could do that.
Yeah, I can't even go down.
Yep. But I didn't know that. I was just talking.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right. So that is that. And then I'll finish this one. Obviously, it's. Let's see how I want to do this. Because I can't do that. I don't have anything with 3 features. I'll show you what I have out here. You can see everything has 2 features here. And that only helps for this. Okay, got it. But I don't have anything here for that 3. I don't have anything here for that 3. I don't have anything for here for that 3. So I don't care. These are dead cards to me. All I can do is that. And I will go ahead and do that. So I'm going to spend these 2 cards to complete this. And that's a 2 with 1 feature. I do have that, so I'll take it for now, but Vic can't steal this from me. So right now that's temporarily mine. Go ahead, Vic.
All right. Well, I don't think I can do one with. Oh wait, there's those ones down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can move 3 and pick up 2 paintings. So I will go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to take this one and this one because I could get 2.
Uh-huh.
And I will redeem this and this for that one.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, you got it.
And then I get that.
You did it with 1 feature, so Vic steals this because she did one right here that had 1 feature. That's the game. We're just gonna do final scoring now, and they have little cheat sheets here of how to do that. So we're gonna get points for commissions. Commissions are these. So we're gonna add up these points. $28.
29.
All right, so 1 point separates us. Daily goals for these. So I now have 34.
And I have 31. So you're up 3 points.
1 renown per 2 features on unsold. So I get 2 points.
We get 1.
So I'm at 36 and you're at 32.
Mm-hmm.
The Muse, we have that, which will just be counting points per completed on these. So you want to count 1 per. 1, 2, 3. I only got 3. Count the symbols on your Muse.
Oh.
only got 3. So I'm at 20 or 37 points.
Can you help me with the?
Which are okay.
So these two.
1,
I got the waterfall.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many does that put you at?
I had 32.
So you're at 40. And what did I say?
36.
And you're going to get 3 more. So Vix is going to come away with the win because the expansion actually caught her up. I didn't do well in that. I had a lot of question marks. So all those are dead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I can look up the rule, but I'm pretty sure. Just don't really care about that. So that was just an expansion. It shows all that. And there you go. That's how you play